Help us to forgive one another, to act justly, love, have mercy, and walk humbly together with Christ in his strength and in his spirit now and every day.
The chaplaincy, they do more than just traditional religious support. Sometimes people that are not necessarily religious, but when there's sad times or deaths in family and such like, the chaplaincy is someone that they can turn to. But it's also someone that staff can turn to.
You have to have compassion in this environment. You know, some people are very distressed, and it's a very human place to be. You see all range of human emotions on display. So compassion's important. It's essential for any prison officer.
My philosophy has always been, they've been judged. My job isn't to judge them, they've been judged. My job is to look after them as the best way I can in here.
I've been in some situations where you think, wow, this could turn really nasty, but the staff here are fantastic. You do get some good support, and you know you've got backup all the time.
Sounds trite in lots of ways, but God is everywhere. And yes, very definitely with prisoners and staff. And to me it's the sort of basis of what I do.
The hymn "And Can It Be" is my favourite hymn. It might be seen as a risky one for the head of the prison service because the fourth verse is about a prison escape. It's about Peter escaping from prison in Jerusalem when the angel comes and his handcuffs fall off and he gets out past the guards and amazes his friends. And everyone can know that freedom and release through God's love. And in prison, of course, that freedom might well be a spiritual freedom rather than a physical freedom, but it's life-changing nonetheless.
Together Visiting those in prison is an act of mercy which Jesus said was akin to doing the same for him. The Wesley brothers were prison visitors in the most dangerous circumstances, and prisoners still rely heavily on volunteers to visit them.
Very often there's quite a lot of interest in matters of faith. Some of them say that, you know, when they're on the outside, they had very little opportunity to think. You know, so busy were they sort of making life for themselves, making money illegally or legally, and now when they come here they've got more time than they want to think. And for those who've been in and out for some time, they're actually looking for a new way of life. Certainly those who come to the chapel are looking for something, and I think, you know, we have something important to give to them in our own Christian faith.
I see them as human beings. You know, all of us are ragged, for want of a better word, and certainly, you know, my firm belief in the eyes of God is that we are all ragged. It's just that I've been fortunate that the things I've done wrong haven't ended me up in an institution such as this, but, you know, there are so many untapped gifts and the guys that are in here. It's staggering, it staggers me regularly. I tutor something called the Sycamore Tree course, or the guys call it a victim awareness course, and it looks at an alternative justice system and looks to restore the guys into the community when they're released. It actually gets them to think about the effect of their crime on their victim. And part of the course, on the last session, the guys carry out something called a symbolic act of restitution, which involves, it can be a letter writing, I've had guys sing songs, write poetry, do pictures, and so on. When we see guys being released and we hear that they've, you know, settled, they've made a home, they've made a life for themselves, you know, what more reward could you possibly want?